Well, hi everybody, we're back here with some more NASCAR Heat 5 in our custom oval season championship, if you will, in the Cup Series. Today we're going to be going to Homestead, kind of running them somewhat alphabetically here in the beginning. Qualified the car in the 9th position, so not a bad starting spot for Homestead. Joey Logano's got the pole. So we're just going to get right into it, and we'll see how things go here at Homestead. Slightly different camera angle again, just experimenting with a few different things. There's Joey. And of course I still have my green, ugly green rims on the truck.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Hammer down, green's out. Still there. All right, you're clear. Still there.
Got to be very careful. There's not a lot of banking here at Homestead, so
Bottom looks good.
You really got to back out of the throttle going in the turns.
Still there.
67 laps in this race, now 66 to go. Quick check on fuel. Fuel's good for, we'll say, 60. So about 30 a can. So we're definitely just looking at like half a can, likely at the most.
Stay low, stay low. Stay low, stay low.
Joey Logano has faded back a couple of spots, and some Joe Gibbs racing cars are up there running 1 and 2. Here comes another Joe Gibbs racing car.
Hang tight there, driver. All right, clear outside.
A little bit high this time. Just gonna take it easy.
Inside.
Here comes Kevin Harvick into the mix.
Careful, still there.
Tyler Reddick's making his presence known early on.
Stay in line. Hold your line. All right, you're clear. That was a great lap.
Denny Hamlin's up there at the point. Kyle Busch running second. Tyler Reddick, then Martin Truex. 3 of the top 4 cars from Joe Gibbs Racing. I got Kevin Harvick behind me in 6th, and I'm running 5th.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Getting up to about 186 miles an hour as we go into turn 1. So again, the setup seems to be working out pretty well.
Excellent lap. Good job. Car on the outside now.
Denny Hamlin's starting to pull away from the rest of us.
Stay on the bottom here. Car outside. Hold your line.
Momentarily, at least, taking over the 3rd position. But those other 2 cars are still right there.
Careful, still there.
Got a nose underneath Truex, I think. Well, he's going to get back down in front of us. Tyler Reddick out to my right-hand side. He's fighting back.
Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Still there. Careful, still there.
A lot of laps left, just got to take it easy.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
Just can't quite get the Truex yet. Tyler Reddick's still on my outside.
Careful, still there.
He keeps giving him that push. I get a nose in. Well, maybe this time. I stayed in the throttle maybe just a fraction longer than I should have. Started to push up the track a little bit.
Careful, still
but it was enough to keep Truex above me.
Got one up top.
So Truex is now behind me, but now Tyler Reddick is trying to take over that second position.
Stay on the bottom here. Stay low.
Yep, Reddick's still on my outside. And here comes Truex on my inside. Don't think I really want to be 3 wide here. We're going to kind of just get in behind Tyler Reddick.
Careful, still there. High lane's clear.
Try and go underneath again. I just can't seem to get him cleared.
Careful, still there.
Yep.
Careful, still there.
So while we're fighting back here, Denny Hamlin's just kind of checking out.
Stay low, stay low.
Martin Truex give me a little bump from behind. Affects my momentum, and there goes Reddick again.
Stay low.
Rim riding 3 and 4 in that lap.
Careful, still there.
Didn't really work out for me too well. Truex is going to get back in front of us. We're going to settle into 4th for the time being. Too early to be racing too hard. Correct. Big run off of 2.
All clear.
Kind of seems like we got some good straightaway speed. And we can start to see the tail end of the field out in front of Denny Hamlin. So we're all going to start to deal with some lap traffic before too long. $52 laps remaining here at Homestead. All green flag laps so far. Reddick's got himself stuck behind
Still there.
some lap cars. We're going to try to
All
take
clear.
advantage of that. Going to use them as a pick. We've now moved into the second position.
Still
Whoa!
there.
And Reddick did get out and around him, but we were in bad shape there coming out of 2.
Stay on the bottom. All right, clear outside. Still there. All right, you're clear. Caution.
And the caution flag's coming out. We might as well go ahead and bring it in. We only need about a half a can to finish it up. We don't have any damage. We'll go ahead and take on 4 fresh tires. Remember finally to accept those changes. We forgot to do that at Daytona and almost cost us, but we won the race anyway. So, 47 laps, estimated fuel 44. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to have to go back in and let's adjust that to a full can. And 4 tires, no repair. Confirm that barely in time. So I think we got it done though.
We're going green.
So we went in second place. We're
Almost
coming out in
ready.
second place.
Green's out. Let's go. Inside. Still there. Got one inside. Careful. Still there.
Everybody came into the pits.
Still there. Got a car low now.
And Hamlin's maintaining the lead at this point. Did a quick check. We got plenty of fuel. We did indeed get our 4 fresh tires.
Car there on the inside. Load's clear. Clear high, bud.
Tyler Reddick got a good run, and he has the lead at least for the moment, and he's cleared Denny Hamlin. We've moved up to the 3rd position with now 42 laps remaining here at Homestead. So we got enough fuel now to go the distance. We didn't get a real long run check on our tires to see what kind of tire wear, so we're going to have to go, if this stays green,
Good job.
we're going to have to go a lot more laps than we did in that first run. So currently Tyler Reddick out in front, Denny Hamlin in second, I'm in third, Martin Truex Jr. in fourth, and Alex Bowman rounding out the top five. Well, so far we're all just kind of holding our own. Reddick is starting to pull away from Hamlin a little bit out front in the clean air. I suspect the lap traffic is going to have some bearing in a few more laps. Tyler Reddick's running that outside line, rim riding, and it seems to be working out for him. Gained a little bit on Hamlin that time, got a good draft off of him.
Careful, still there. All right, clear outside.
Was able to clear Hamlin, barely.
Hold your line, got one outside. All right, you're clear.
Put a little bit of distance now on Hamlin.
Halfway this time by.
So Reddick's running along the top. I'm trying to run a little more in the middle. Running about 7/10 at the last line behind Reddick, and it's still where we're at. So we're just kind of hanging on. We've put a 9/10 between us and Denny Hamlin. And the lap traffic's coming into play shortly. Shaved a tenth, down to 6/10 behind Reddick at the line that time. I think I got around Brendan Gaughan just a little bit easier than Tyler Reddick did. Now we're down to a 4/10 deficit. But we got lap cars high, low, and in the middle coming up, so this will get interesting. Reddick's going to run that high line, of course. May have to follow him. Yep.
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear. Clear low, bud. Stay high up here. All right, you're clear. Still there. Clear down low.
I got a big run. Reddick got stuck behind Bobby Carpenter. Both going to get around here in 1 and 2.
All clear. Stay low.
Reddick are on the high line. I'm going to come underneath. No immediate lap traffic to deal with. Here comes Reddick on the outside. He's going to
Careful, still there.
possibly edge me out the line.
Still there.
Try and use these lap cars as a pick, but he used them as a pick as they came down underneath me, or in front of me. So we're going to give up the lead.
Bottom's clear.
Seems like the lap traffic wants to really stick down the bottom, which is where I kind of like to run too. Pulled out to about a 4.5 second lead over Denny Hamlin. So as of now, this has really come down to a battle between me and Reddick for the win, or the lead.
Still there.
Corey LaJoy down in front of me. I gotta move up the track.
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear.
Gonna get a run.
Clear all around. Hold your line.
Reddick's coming
Come
under me.
inside.
Reddick got loose, spins out,
Yellow
and the
flag.
caution flag is out. There's 30 cars on the lead lap. Nobody else is pitting. Our tires look pretty good, so we're not going to pit either. We did not touch it. I didn't feel anything, but Reddick got underneath me, got loose. He's been used to running the higher line. It completely spun out. Saved it. Still being shown in the second position. So we'll see if he decides to pit or not. He stayed in second position, so I'm going to say that he did not pit.
We're going green.
So we got ready for the restart. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag. Outside, outside. All clear.
Being able to run that inside line on that restart, I got a much better restart. Just now 18 laps to go here at Homestead. Plenty of fuel. Tire wear was decent. Denny Hamlin, who dominated early, has faded back to fourth. Alex Bowman still holding on to that fifth position. Reddick second. Hamlin actually just passed Martin Truex for third, so Truex is now back in the, Truex is back at fourth. Tyler Reddick once again running that inside line, trying to make his car work on the bottom. He's been running the high line most of this race. Well, that was close to the wall.
Still there. All clear. Got one peeking inside. High lane's clear.
So far, I'm able to make the high line work now as well in my car. When Reddick was out front, he wanted the high line, but now he's trying to make the lower line work to see if he can get back out in front. But we're really maintaining some good momentum coming off of the turn on this higher line. So he hasn't been able to make the bottom stick.
Got one inside. Still there. All clear.
I slid up the racetrack a little more than I wanted. Reddick's trying to make the underside stick.
Hold your line.
I get
Stay
that
high.
big run off of four, still maintain the lead.
Got a car low now. Careful, still there.
He's making the lower line work for him a little bit more now. Looks like he's going to clear me this time. I'm going to try to reverse it on him, duck back underneath him.
Still there. All clear.
We take the lead back. Hamlin's in third. He's about a second and a half back. Once again, it's coming down to me and Reddick. Reddick down the inside. Pulling away a little bit up near the wall. 11 laps to go.
go.
Oh, we had 2 caution flags come out in this race. Setup's working really good here. Reddick's running about 4/10 back. We're kind of hanging around the middle part of the track. He's running around the middle of the lower part of the track, which is interesting because he was running that high line. You can start to see the tail end of the lap. Not sure if they're going to come into play with the laps remaining. They may. Just 7 to go. If this thing stays green, by the time we get down near the end, could be a factor. Got a full half-second lead on Reddick now. We've got a single car, Brendan gone at the very tail end, but then we got a group of 3 in front of him. Checked our air pressures, or our tire wear rather, and we're in pretty good shape. Running upper 60s on the right, low 70 on the front left, and upper 70 on the back left.
5 to go, 5 to go.
It's 5 laps left. We've caught up with Brendan gone.
All right, you're clear.
Reddick makes his way around him. We're still maintaining a 5/10 of a second lead on Reddick. Coming up now on 3 more lap cars, and they're really blocking the whole track. Gonna duck low, try and get a run here.
Clear high, clear high.
That worked out pretty good. Increased our lead over Reddick by 9/10 of a second now, a full second. He's stuck behind traffic. 1.2, 1.4. So he definitely did not get around them the way he had hoped. 1.7. We've got a series of cars coming up on us here, so we got to pay attention to what we do with these guys.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
Gonna slow down a little, maintain the bottom rather than give up our advantage over Reddick.
Stay on the bottom here. 2 laps to go. Clear high, bud.
All we got to do now is just drive this thing home with 2 more laps. Take care of Corey LaJoy, no problem.
Still there. All clear. Careful, still there. Last lap, hit your mark. All right, you're clear.
Once again, been able to hang in there. Looks like we're going to pick up yet another win. I didn't expect that. We are running 105. Custom setup though is really doing a good job for us. Here we come out of 4. And we're going to pick up yet another win at Homestead Miami Speedway. Oh, I'm not going to do that. So let's just go ahead and look at a brief bit of a replay. Love the looks of my car other than the ugly green wheels. Had quite an early battle. Something must have happened to Logano off the start there, and he faded back, and he never really was a factor. This was after a pit stop. Reddick and I were really battling it out. Changing the lead. Right there, we missed the early part, but I do not think I touched him. Ooh, and Reddick got hit, spun down to the inside, but wasn't enough damage to have to bring it in. His car was okay. So yeah, him and I are just battling this thing out now. This was fun. And we were able to get out in front and take checkered flag. So that was a fun race. I enjoyed it. Thank you for taking some time to watch, either now or watch later. If you enjoyed the content, I hope you'll consider subscribing, give a thumbs up to the video. Any suggestions for content, please feel free. And slip off the glove here. We're going to end this video. Well, I'll tell you before we do that, let's do a quick check. I'm going to go back. There we are. So, take a quick check of the top 10. Of course, I won. Tyler Reddick in second. Denny Hamlin did bring it home in third. Martin Truex Jr., his teammate, in fourth. Alex Bowman fifth. Kyle Busch, another Joe Gibbs Racing car, in sixth. Kevin Harvick seventh. Jimmy Johnson eighth. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. ninth on a bad run for him. And Kurt Busch rounds out the top 10. As we look at the point standings, we got 6 victories, and so we are out front at 295 points. Kyle Busch in second, 253. Joey Logano's in third at 252, just 1 point behind him. Alex Bowman, 245. Denny Hamlin, 238. Martin Truex Jr., 233. Ryan Newman has a win, is at 227. Brad Keselowski, 224. William Byron, 212. And Tyler Reddick, 212. But again, we're using the playoff format, so those points won't mean, I mean, they're important, but they won't mean significance as far as who's going to win. So that's going to take care of things here. There we are in Victory Lane. We got the black wheels at least here in Victory Lane. They got that fixed. But they just don't seem to get it fixed on the track. So thanks for watching. Like I said, feel free to subscribe and hit the notifications button if you'd like to be aware of when I'm online. Got any comments or suggestions? Love to hear them. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.